guys, what we want to talk about today. Today we want to talk about wearable communication system. So what is a wearable communication system? So wearable communication system, or known as wearable technology, which is that worn close or worn on the surface of the skin. Some studies said that wearable technologies have enacted a new type of human and computer interaction. This technology have mobility and connectivity for users so that they can access information so convenient while they are moving. Wearable communication system means they use wireless communication. So why they use wireless communication? It is necessary in order to make it is possible for wearable technology to transmit data. This can be foreseen that wearable communication systems are similar to IoT, which is Internet of Things, but they have a different design. A bit different design, like the mobile phone is a bit different. So we can see that one of the concepts of the wearable communication system is IoT, which is Internet of Things. So what is actually Internet of Things, or IoT? IoT describes the network of physical objects that are embedded with sensors, software, and other technology for the purpose of connecting and exchanging data with other devices and systems over the Internet. IoT refers to a system of interrelated Internet-connected objects that are able to collect and transfer data over a wireless network without human intervention.
The wearable communication system is illustrated by establishing an intra-body network to transmit specific data to device, and the communication system controlled by the integrated processor through the serial interface. Then it's transformed to the serial form and applied. For example, we have smartwatch in our life, which is commonly used and it is popular among the people. We can be connecting our smartwatch to our smartphones that enables the owner to read and send a new message from their watch. It's eliminating the need to hold and view their phone. The smartwatch also able to know the owner heartbeat and transmit the information the heartbeat to visualize the smartphone. So we can say that the wearable communication system is very useful in our daily life. It seems like everything nowadays is a smart device. Like poster, we have smart colors, smart house. In the age of smart, there is nothing more intelligent or more innovative than device from the wearable communication system. This kind of device help us to collect and analyze the real-time personal data that inform us on everything from our health to our workouts. They all have become extremely popular tools among people around the world and help us to stay informed and keep in touch with ourselves. This electronic device are worn on a person in order to accurately relay important medical, biological, and exercise data to the database. For example, of the wearable technology are Apple Watch and Fitbit. In addition to the smartwatch, we have virtual reality and augmented reality technology, smart jackets, and wide variety of other gadgets are actually leading us towards a better connection of life. Each of the following devices are mainly collect millions data points, which can help to analyze the data for the specific purpose. For example, we have gaming wearables. It's the one of the biggest emerging frontiers for wearable technology. VR headset are the most common and popular form of wearable device. The gamers now can feel actual things happen in the games, such as the pain after getting bite by the shark, or a recoil after shooting with the virtual weapon. And also we have smart rings, giving people a stylish way to track their step or measure their sleeping habits. So, how does wearable communication system work?
A sensor integrated inside a wearable device such as accelerometer exploit in different ways control various processes that may include appliance. The primary idea is to transmit the attained human activity level by communicating through RF signal serial communication into a form of electrical energy which finally assists in controlling electrical appliances.
Firstly, a human being is sighted by the passive infrared sensor, or known as PIR. Then the smartwatch that he uses checks the motion of the accelerometer, and based on the data available, definite action is executed. The communication starts with PIR sensor, which is often used for motion detection in its vicinity. The specific motion of the watch is detected by the PIR sensor. When the particular PIR sensor is activated, it states that the human has entered the room, i.e., he is in the local of the sensor. Once the particular motion of the watch is perceived by sensor, the light or the electrical appliance in the room gets power on. In addition to that, when the motion of the watch is activated again, the sensor identifies the signal and the light or the electrical appliance is turned off.
So what are the challenges faced by this wearable communication system?
The major challenge for this wearable communication system is the security of information. Many wearables tend to have little to no security measures for keeping their data safe. The fact that much of the data is unencrypted and that most of these devices use Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connection to transmit data give easy access to cybercriminals. It is important to consider how this information become data to be collected and used by companies and governments. This means whether you like it or not, the exact information could be used for marketing or health purpose. But at this moment, most of the data that is available via wearable is not valuable enough for hackers to pursue. As wearable and their capabilities continue to evolve, they are more prone to getting tracked by higher quality targets. Of course, this serves because the purpose to supply information, but as with all different tasks, there is also a chance it could be misused.
In conclusion,
wearable technology has the potential to change our life and society to a greater extent by allowing us to get ourselves monitored under certain specific systems. But the exploration on hardware resources and life of battery required for wearable device to establish a long-term wireless communication channel has not achieved breakthrough yet. If these issues and the issues of the security of information can be tackled, in the future, wearable technology will become the talk of the town, from being totally non-existent to being everywhere. And as a result, because of this sudden spike in popularity, wearable technology will aim to smoothly into the daily life of individuals and become a functional part of their daily life.